Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of ShaunMcFarland.life. I am really excited to be in a very special place today out here at Coronado Beach on Coronado Island. Technically it's not an island from what I've heard, but it's a beautiful place nonetheless. So nostalgic for me because I used to come out here during my 8th grade year with my mom and dad, and we used to come out and hang out on the beach and enjoy a nice sunny afternoon. Some Sundays after church, if we were still dressed up and we just felt like going and having a good time, and strolling around the ambiance of the beautiful Hotel del Coronado. We used to come right over here, and you can see right behind me the Hotel del Coronado. So it's really fun to be here because I never thought I'd actually have the opportunity to stay here. So with a smoking good deal, I'm here with my other half for 3 beautiful nights, which will be filled with some fine dining, an opportunity to capture the beauty as well as the history and the stories of this magnificent hotel built in 1888. So I'm excited to have you with me on this journey, so stay tuned for some more history and some black and white photography. Well, good morning. As you can tell, I'm still kind of half asleep, but let's head out into the day. I'm leaving my room now. We're going to go down the hall and see what the Hotel del has to offer us. There we go. We're going to close the door here. You can see just how ridiculously fun the hallways are. They're covered with these fantastic beach umbrellas. So let's head down to the courtyard and see what's going on. Here's what's fun about getting around the hotel. There's just shiplap galore, so I feel like Joanna Gaines is following me everywhere. But we're going to step out into the courtyard and you're going to see just how ridiculously gorgeous this place is. Here we go. So right now I'm standing in the center of the Hotel del courtyard, and I'm going to try and do a McFarland 360 in 30 seconds. It's a beautiful morning today. They have some fun music going on in the background, so I'm feeling like we're getting off to a good start.
We're not sure what it will be over time because temporarily it's office. You're probably over there.
I am.
Oh, then you can tell us about the ghosts misbehaving.
I've heard a lot of stories. I try not to stay after dark.
Yeah. No children in either room. They had to eat in the garden room with their nannies or governesses. So it's all very, elegant and dignified. Dinner would go on for 2 or 3 hours, so they would have a little orchestra or a harpist playing under the balcony. Today we will hopefully soon.
Well, I'm telling you, I just finished a really fantastic walking tour. Behind me is the ice house here at the Hotel del, and it's been converted into a spot where you can launch really wonderful walking tours like the one I just had. You can tell I got my sticker right here. I'm really proud of that. But they've taken these beautiful old power buildings where they used to make ice and have do the laundry and converted them into really wonderful visitor centers where you can kind of get the scoop on the history and all the stories. But you got to do the legendary walking tour. It was spectacular. So I'm going to cover a couple of highlights from that, from a couple of different spots. So the tree right behind me, back in 1904, this is the actual tree, was lit with electric Christmas lights. It is the first Christmas tree to ever be lit with electric lights in the entire world. And I got to go see it today. That's because I'm a weird Christmas nut. So right behind me is the Crown Room, which is their main dining area. They don't serve too much food in there anymore. It's basically reserved for special events. But the chandeliers, the crown-shaped chandeliers, were originally designed by Frank Baum, who also wrote The Wizard of Oz and all the other books. The ones hanging there are replicas that he designed in 1904, so these date back to 1929. Don't want to steal too much of the walking tour thunder, I just thought it was particularly cool. So a couple of fun things that happened this morning. Again, the walking tour was fantastic. Our tour guide Janice was fabulous. The history just rolled out of her. Uh, One of the women on the walking tour had been here at the Dell back in 1958 when they were filming Some Like It Hot. And she was telling stories about how she was trying to get autographs from Marilyn and from Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis, and how she was having a real difficult time. There were a lot of people here watching them film Some Like It Hot, but it was really fun to listen to her childhood memory of being here and trying to get the stars' attention and getting their autographs. It was fantastic. The other thing is, the ghost of Kate Morgan seems to be quite a popular ghost here at the hotel. In fact, right up over that way is the Kate Morgan room. So they love to talk about their ghosts around here, and I don't run into the paranormal very often, but early in the morning, yesterday morning, around 2 a.m., I could hear a woman coughing, and I had to go pee. And I didn't want to get out of bed because I thought, what if Kate Morgan's ghost is on the other side of the toilet? What am I going to do? So anyway, but just being around the Dell is super fun. The history, the ambiance, it's just gorgeous. It's a lot of fun. I hope you get a chance to visit. So I'm a little sad because I think I need to take off my sticker now since I'm not on the walking tour, but I really like my sticker.